I'm very proud of having written that song because I wrote it in the 60s and we were hearing a lot of stuff coming over from the southern states in America about civil rights. And I wanted to try and write a song that if it ever got back to anyone going through those struggles, it might just give them a little bit of hope. It was funny because one day we were going to play a place in Florida called Jacksonville. And we arrived, you know, we were kind of ready to play the gig. And the promoter said, oh yeah, you understand boys, he said that the show is segregated. We said, we said, what's that? We had no idea, we didn't get that back in England, you know. We said, what's that? He said, well, you know, the black people will sit on one side, and the white people will sit on the other side. And we just looked at him, we said, well, that's stupid. And he must have realized there was a bit of money involved. So he integrated the show. And it was the first one. And years later, I ran into this black lady who'd been a girl at the show. She said, you know, it's crazy. She said, I'd never sat with white people before. And she said, but it was great, it didn't matter. We're all just having such a great time screaming at the Beatles. And so we put that in our contract and we never played a segregated gig in our lives. So one thing, growing up in Liverpool, one thing as young guys, you're always trying to be tough or macho and stuff. And you never said, I love you, man. It was considered, you know, just a bit tough, you know. So you never did it, you never got around to doing it. And even the whole time in the Beatles, you know, you never did it. It just wasn't the thing to do. So I wanted to write a song, and I wrote this one after John died. Let's hear it for John. So I thought, well, I'm going to write a song about him, and I'm going to put it in the song, I love you. And if I said, I really knew you well, what would your answer be? If you were here today, knowing you What if I say